Flaps coming up. I'm going to chop the power as it goes by. We're going to hear the sound of that airframe. Love it. Hey pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. We're out here at the RC Informer Field flying the beautiful Cougar. It is back in stock now for the time being. The stock of these has been selling like crazy, so definitely don't sleep on this if you've been wanting to get one. We're going to just go up for a fun flight today and enjoy the new runway and our new surroundings. So without further ado, here we go. I have a 5,000 milliamp battery in the front. This is the stock E3 gyro that comes in the model. Take it off. One notch of flaps. And rotate. Gear. Flaps up. Go into my high rate aileron and high rate elevator. Whoo, she is smooth. Customer's looking for one of the best flying military aircraft I have ever flown. This model is absolutely fantastic. Let's see if we can dive the trees, bringing the power in through the gap. Steep turn it.
Smokes.
Figure 8 out in the middle. Now, I'm going to show you one of my favorite things. Power off, flaps coming in. I want to show you the performance of this new N-Runner motor available from Freewing. We are putting in a lot of the 80mm models now. We actually just released a new one for the 70mm also. So this is gliding, full power. Unlimited vertical.
Very nice.
Flaps coming up. I'm going to chop the power as it goes by. We're going to hear the sound of that airframe. Love it. And it flies fantastic, inverted, right side up, rolling, looping, anything you want, guys. I got to watch out doing my inverted passes not to get the trees from this direction. As you can see, rock solid inverted. Let's push it over the other way. Come down a little lower this direction. I'm a little more comfortable not hitting the trees this way. I love this airplane, guys. It never gets old. And I mean, the vertical performance is nuts. Let's just park her right there and hover. And you get a super flight time out of this. As long as you're kind of conserving your energy. Man, I feel like I've been up there forever.
What kind of time you get out of this?
3 minutes of useful throttle. All right, there's 13 seconds. Let's get one more smoking pass, then we're coming in for a landing.
Smoke it.
Smoke it.
Don't let the smoke out.
Gear. Flaps. One notch. Second notch of flaps coming in. Getting my finger on that reverser, see if we can get her stopped on the runway today. Almost,
Yeah,
almost.
It's only 144 feet, so
That's pretty close. Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
144 foot on that landing. Absolutely love it. All right, pilots, so that was a great flight of the Cougar. If you haven't checked these out, they are in stock now, so definitely go while supplies last. It is fantastic. I'm gonna get a quick battery report real quick. Not gonna bust it all the way out of the airplane, but let's just throw this in here real fast. 27% or 3.79 a cell. Let me plug it back in and just give you a quick rundown of some of the features. Like I said, this does have the E52 gyro installed in it from the factory. Plug in your favorite 7-channel receiver in order to use all the functions of this. You can run it with a 6-channel, just as long as you don't mind not having that reverse feature. In order to use the reverse, just plug that into any open channel. Give you a quick look at the gear now that it's on the ground here. You have the sequenced inner gear doors, and then you have the spring-loaded nose gear. So flip that real quick. Closes. And then these will close a little bit afterwards. Now, if you want, there is a button inside of the Cougar to where you can leave the gear doors open also. The real one, they would have stayed open on landing. I like mine to close afterwards just to clean up that bottom and I don't tear them off if I land in the grass. But for customers that want the full scale look, you can leave these open all the time with that button on the board. The model also has built-in flaps, so I landed with half of them. You have that reversing feature as I talked about earlier. The other cool thing is on the wings, you just hit these 2 buttons, pull it off. It's ready to go in the car just like that. Not a lot of work to go between them. The other cool thing on the bottom of the wings, if you can see right there, there's the CG mark. For this flight, I literally just balanced it right on that CG mark. It is absolutely perfect there. Let me stick this back on real quick. That's as easy as putting the wings on and off is. Boom. So pilots, if you haven't already checked one of these out, definitely get you a Cougar. You are not going to be disappointed. This is one of the most fun airplanes to come out from Freewing as of late. Well guys, whether it's land, sea, or air, Motion RC has everything you want. Don't forget, you can check it all out in those description boxes below if you want one of these airplanes. MotionRC.com. See you in the next one.